What's going on, everyone? Trending Tracks bringing you guys another video, and today we're going to be talking about the Nicki Minaj recent Twitter rant in which she pretty much blamed Travis Scott for her album Queen not surpassing Astroworld to be the #1 album on Billboard this week. So in the following tweets that I'm going to show, she kind of accuses Kylie Jenner of helping Travis stay at the #1 spot on Billboard, and she's saying Kylie is using kind of an unfair method of selling albums that's like kind of leading people into thinking the wrong thing. So jumping right into her tweets, in her first tweet addressing all this, she says, Travis sold over 50K of these with no requirement of redeeming the album, with no dates for a tour, etc. I spoke to him. He knows he doesn't have the #1 album this week. I love my fans for the #1 album in America. I'll explain on the #Queen Radio, 4 albums in, #1 in 86 countries. And she put this photo I have on the screen right now attached to that tweet. So it's kind of showing Kylie Jenner's Instagram and the picture she put up. So in this photo and tweet, she's kind of calling out Kylie Jenner for promoting tickets for Travis's tour on her Instagram. I personally don't see the problem with this at all, because Kylie's literally just doing what any supporting girlfriend would do, which is promote her boyfriend and his work. Just in this case, she's one of the most famous people in the world, so her post will help sell a lot more albums, but still, that's not really unfair. It's just they're together, so it kind of makes sense. However, to play devil's advocate, I do see where Nicki's coming from in this, because each ticket purchase and each merchandise purchase comes with a free digital copy of the album, and in most cases, like, the people that are actually buying the merch and the tickets already have the album, so they're most likely not going to redeem their free one, so they're technically getting 2 albums, which, you know, would heavily increase the sales of the album. But in my opinion, it's just a smart business move. Like, why not throw in a free digital album with every merch or ticket sale? Like, it's a smart business move. So to follow up this tweet, her next tweet says, my first album sold 400K. No one is doing that with debut albums now, so I'm so grateful. I lost out on 12 hours of sales and did 200K in 1 week after I was supposedly canceled. I bit my tongue last week on #Queen Radio, but I won't on Tuesday. I love you guys so much. So just from reading this tweet seems very salty to me, but 200K first week is still like very, very good. Maybe it's not the best for her when she's as big of an artist as she is, and she even like says it's only half as good as her debut album did, but still, it's a lot of sales for the first week, and I wouldn't be mad about that. She follows up that tweet with, I looked at the numbers the Carters, Kanye, Nas, etc. recently did. Travis sold 200K in his first week of clothes alone. I spoke to him last night and he said he'd been selling clothes before the music. Billboard says they'll change the rules because of this, so it should be changed now. Again, this tweet seems extremely salty. Like, if you really want to have the #1 album, then you need to have the sales to surpass every other album in the world for that 1 week. You shouldn't blame Billboard for a role they've always had for you not reaching the #1 spot. And like I said, this tweet just came off like very immature to me. I think there's much better ways that she could have went about this. To end it off, the final tweet that I'm going to bring up, there was more tweets, but I don't want to run through all of them. You guys can look at her Twitter if you want. But in this tweet, she says, I put my blood, sweat, and tears into writing a dope album only for Travis Scott to have Kylie Jenner post a tour pass telling people to come see her and Stormy. LOL, I'm actually laughing. #Queen broke the record of being #1 in 86 countries. Thank Jesus and thank you to my fans. So this tweet is very similar to the first tweet that I showed you guys, where she brings up Kylie Jenner's Instagram photo that promotes the tour. She says her and Stormy will be there, her daughter. They'll be with Travis and people can meet them or whatever. Again, like I said, this is a very good marketing idea, and it shouldn't come as a surprise because Kylie Jenner literally was just given the billionaire title, so she definitely knows a thing or two about marketing. So I don't see the big deal with this. It's just a smart business move. So overall, like I said multiple times throughout this video, Nicki came off like pretty bitter in these tweets, and obviously an artist should care about their craft, but publicly bashing people that are trying to accomplish the same things that you're trying to accomplish is just distasteful in my opinion. Let me know down in the comments below what you guys thought of these tweets, and if you think Nicki was out of line or if you understand where she's coming from. So thanks a lot for watching the video, everyone. Make sure to like and subscribe. It's been Trending Tracks, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.
Red Christian Luge, I rock designer shoes. 100 bands for my coupe, I speed a nigga room. Say baby hit my line because he see them stars in the